Will the Orlando real estate market crash? Let's talk about it. All right, so it's been years that I've been hearing this sort of thing like, hey, listen, when will the real estate market in Orlando correct? And COVID comes in and really starts to amplify that conversation quite a bit. So there's reasons why I could see it crashing, but there's a lot more reasons why I see that it won't crash and will actually continue to get better into 2021. So let's talk a little bit about that. So what are some reasons why I think the real estate market here in Orlando could potentially crash? Well, number one would be unemployment, right? 7,000 people just got let go from Disney, as well as probably 10,000 others in the different organizations and small businesses here in Orlando. The second reason would be that there's no international crowd coming to buy and sell here like there usually is. And in some areas, that's up to 30% of our business, but it's not the entire Orlando area. That's why I'm actually more bullish on the idea that actually 2021 is going to continue this rise in real estate here in Orlando. And there's 4 reasons why. Number one is interest rates. Interest rates are still super low. In fact, 6 months ago, a $500,000 house now costs less than it does today, which gives room in the market for homes to continue to rise. Number 2 is equity. There's more people with equity today than there were in the last recession, in the last crash. And that was actually one of the things that caused so many foreclosures. People couldn't afford to sell even if they wanted to. Today, that's way different. The majority of the people have at least 20% equity in their homes. There's more people with paid off houses today than there were 10, 20, and 30 years ago. So it's a huge new trend that we're just now seeing. Number 3 change would be the demographics. I had a lot of people calling me from Canada and the UK and Brazil and from all over the world to relocate here, and not as many from New York and New Jersey. This was just maybe a year ago. Now, the majority of the calls that we get on people looking to buy our listings or call me from these videos are coming from Portland. They're coming from Jersey, New York, DC. People are flocking here to start their life over in Florida because of everything that we have going on. All right, so the 4th thing that I'll talk about is inventory. We're down 40% year over year in the amount of homes sold. So let's just say worst case scenario, there's 10, 20% more listings in the next few months than there were. Well, we're still not even caught up to where we were last year in regards to inventory. So even if it's not a strong seller's market, maybe the market just flatlines a little bit. So that's something to think about. All right, so at the end of the day, there's no perfect way to tell which way the market's gonna go. So what I tell clients is, listen, if you're thinking about buying and you're gonna hold for 3 to 5 to 7 years, then now is the time to lock into interest rates. If you're thinking about buying now and flipping in a year or two, well then maybe you wait, maybe you rent or you don't sell, right? That's something that you're gonna need to think about. But if you want a consultation, you wanna walk through what's going on, I'd love to be your real estate resource of choice. So shoot me an email at ken@pozekgroup.com or give me a call at 407-717-0197. Make sure you hit subscribe to this channel as we're putting out videos every single week. We'll see you guys on the next video.